Hello, hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Charlotte. As you can see, I am doing, I think it's the last little booklet that will go in do I have the bag here? In this cute little bag. I'll probably put something on the front of that, but this is what I am currently working on. But this is Margarete Miller Tuesday. I hope everyone is doing well. I am pretty behind on my comments, and I want to say really quick thank you. My mother has gone on, they've got palliative hospice coming for my mother. So that gives her 2 more visits a week because she is not really wanting to eat. I don't want to go into it because I know not everybody wants to hear about this, and I don't want to be a downer, but I am spending hours every day over there visiting her, so I am behind on everything. So if you write me a comment and you get the acknowledgement, I just want you to know that, you know, I care about your comments. I care about you. I'm reading them. It's just a matter of how much time I can get in. So that's where we are. Let's let the fun begin, because after this, I am going to head over and see. I am keeping my fingers crossed that they can come out of their room. She's been in her room now 10 days. And that's a lot. And that is the main reason I've been going over there every day for literally 3 to 4 hours, because she's just sitting there with a, you know, it's a nice room, but still no socialization other than, you know, somebody coming in and wanting to see if she needs anything. So I'm hoping that they opened up today and they'll all be able to get together, because that'll make a really, really big difference. So that is the update. We are on week 7. If you remember, this was last week. Love this page. Pretty simple, but love this page. So we need something with a bit of pink. We need a place. We need a piece of newspaper. That's not happening. We don't get a newspaper here. And sometimes my husband picks one up. And to be honest with you, that's downstairs and I forgot to look. So we will use an art scrap. That is the bonus. We need a form or a portion. And we need text other than English or my native language, which is English. So for that, let's see. I am going to Medieval Mirage because, as you know, she's got a lot of cool stuff and it's never in English. I don't know that it's really even a real language. So we've got this, or we've got this, and there is writing. This might be best. And then we need something, so this will work for the language part. Something with a bit of pink, and I kind of thought this was pretty. So I think I'm going to put this as the background. I just pulled out a whole lot of, a little bit of everything, not knowing what I would be doing. So let's see if I can get this to work. I'm trying to think of where I even got this paper so I can give credit, but I don't know whose paper this is. So if you watch and you recognize it, my apologies. Let's see. How much do we need to cut off of this? It's going to be interesting to see what Medieval Mirage will look like with this. But You know, that's what collaging's all about. So let's see what we get. I think I'm going to just go ahead and do the page with this. Don't worry about it too much. I did have a request for to share the quilts as I do them, and I can't believe last year I swore, I promised, I shouldn't say I swore, I promised that I would have my Valentine quilt done for Valentine's Day. Well, Valentine's Day is not a holiday I have ever liked, even as a child. I didn't like it. Didn't particularly care for the candy aspect of it. Somehow those little candy hearts, they just don't, to me, they have no flavor. But I do love a chocolate covered strawberry. Just saying, just saying. And so yeah, let's get a glue stick. I haven't even started my Artie Mae's design team project for February, but I do know what I want to do, so that will help. So right now we're glue sticking this paper. That's all I'm doing, just in case I'm off camera. You're not missing anything. And I am using an Avery glue stick. I've used Yoo-Hoo. I like Yoo-Hoo, but Avery for me is just stickier. I don't know. I don't read music, and so I don't know what's up, what's down, but this will work. So here is, oh my goodness, do you see how off I am? It isn't going to matter, but you can see I can't do a straight line for anything. So I'm going to use, I think, something with a bit of pink is going to be this. And then my newspaper, I was wondering if we could use book page for newspaper. I don't know. Maybe. But we have to have a form or portion blank or filled, and here is a form or portion. So this would also be a form, correct? I'm thinking this would be a form. Weekly timesheets should be a form. And a place. And I did pull out something for a place. Where's my place? I did pull out the beach, but I really had thought I pulled out something else, and now I'm not seeing it, so maybe I didn't. So I think we're going to the beach. Okay. We can go to the beach. We can go to the beach. And I think let's do our form. So we still need our text. Let's see how I want to do this. This has a copy. And I think I'm going to use this bit of paper, and I think I'm going to use this. So I know that this is perforated right here. So if I get that, that will work. I hope everybody's doing well. Did you have a good Valentine's Day? I know I was looking on Instagram, and I saw some people were so dressed up and they looked so beautiful. And they went out and had dinner. My husband said to me, do you want to go out and eat? And I'm like, no. Valentine's Day and we're just, I think it's because of the my floral background. I just really, no. My least favorite holiday, and so it's okay. I just hope everybody else had a really, really great time. So we are, where are we going to put this? I need to leave a bit of pink. So I think maybe I don't know how we are going to look. I don't want to cover that up. How are we going to look this week? So far, I don't think we're looking so great, but you never know. So let's just get the glue, get it down, see what's going on. Let me put this right in the middle and put it down towards the bottom. Why? I don't know, just because that's what I feel like doing. So let's just do it. Makes no sense, and so maybe that's a good thing. And then we needed an art scrap. And is this an art scrap? It's a scrap from where I punched. Is this an art scrap? I did find this gem. This is an art scrap, right? Is this fairy? I would imagine she would be an art scrap. Maybe she would be cuter than this. And a bit of pink. I've got a place. You get a form. Sometimes I think, oh, Charlotte, this isn't going to look good. And then you get it down and it's like, oh, that's what's so amazing about these challenges. You think, that is never going to look good together. And then you just start putting it down because you have no choice. You know, that was your prompt. You have to use it. And you're like, oh my gosh, look at how cool this is. So I need a show and tell video so I can show you my unfinished Valentine quilt. I I think Karen Billinger sent me a bunch of these fairies, and they're so cute, and I really like that a lot. So let's just glue her down. If I remember correctly, she had gone on Amazon, I think, and had gotten a fairy book and then fussy cutted all these amazing looking fairies. And I was going to do something with all of them, but I just think this planner is something that is for me. Yellow's my favorite color, and so I'm like, I will do this. So she is so cute. So I wanted to tell you a story today. I had a story in mind, and then it just kind of blew away. All right, let me catch up my thoughts so I know I'm on track. A bit of pink, a place, piece of newspaper, form or a portion, which is here, text other than English, and an art scrap. So this was, I want to say, Tim Holtz. Enjoying the sunshine and surf on the Gulf of Mexico. So here is my place. Let's see. And then for newspaper, I am I don't know that we are supposed to substitute, but I am going to use some book page. And I did find this, and I thought, well, it's not newspaper, but look at how cute this is. I've got one more. I am going to have to. Look at how cute this is to make a pocket. Look at that. Well, I don't want to waste it, and I'm afraid I'm going to waste it if I use that, so I don't want to do that. And there's no point covering that up. So let's put this down, and hopefully it will work with the glue stick. And then I think I'm going to tear up some book page just to have like newsprint. And then if I can, because book page is kind of like newsprint, if I can find a piece of newspaper, I will come back in and add that. And I'm purposefully going over the border, not to stay within the lines of anything. Let me just kind of burnish this down like this. See if that will grab. It's thick and it's got a finish on it, so let's see if it will stay. I may have to put a little bit of glue, but it looks pretty good. And then take a little bit of this. I don't need a lot, but hopefully if I substitute this for newspaper, it will be okay. Newsprint. I probably prefer this because newsprint rubs off with the ink. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put that up there for my newsprint. I can't believe, guys, a whole nother week has gone by. I know you're having a lot of fun with your planners or your books, your notebooks, your collage papers, because you're telling me, and I really appreciate knowing what's going on. If I do that, I'm going to cover up where this is. Does that matter? Maybe let's put some down here. And then let me check and see. I think I'd like just another little bit of paper. Maybe just right here like that. Yeah, I like that. And then let me check my basket and see if I have anything pink. I never did use that. And I've got a little bit of lace here that I had cut. Something pink. I did cut out some Look at this. It doesn't have any finish on it, but we can do that. How about, look at that, isn't that cute? Let's do this. And let me see if I can use glue. No, I better use glue. I was sitting here thinking maybe I can use glue stick, but maybe glue. And then we'll take an assessment, and if I got it, then I think I'm going to go ahead and put some something over the top of this. Well, no, I think, let me look at it. It may have been, no, I don't think I did. See my head, I'm back and forth, back and forth. Did I emboss this? If I didn't emboss it, then let's go ahead and put some something over the front. No, it doesn't look like it's embossed. Okay, so that can be my something pink. A place is the beach. Piece of newspaper. I'm going to have to see if I can just grab a little piece and put it on here somewhere. A form, text other than English, and an art scrap. So I've got it all. And I'm just amazed at how fast it goes. I just think, ooh, I'm missing something. So I'm going to put some Nuvo crystal glaze on this just to kind of make it stand up a little bit. But I think this is my page for this week. So what I'm going to do is just kind of squeeze a little bit of this out. I like to use glossy accents for this. I've used stickles for this. Just kind of gives it a little bit of a 3D effect. And I'll show you, I was playing with it this morning. I'll show you another way I like to use it. And this way I'm going to show you next I got from Corey Dahlman. This is going to go in the book, the little book in a bag. I went ahead and took and used the negative. And then I think, yeah, it's dry. So this is going to go in there. And I think we're doing great. So that is the look that we've got. And it's all here, guys. So, I mean, that was fast. It was a crazy video, just crazy. There's so much happening in my world that I've got so much that I want to share with you. And so much I feel like I need to do. My mom, when I saw her yesterday, she really is doing great. But, you know, she's 94. And so she is slowing down. And that's why they're getting her the extra help and the extra care. So I wouldn't have been going probably every day and spending as much time as I have been spending if she had not been locked up, because then she would have had activities that she was going to. So it's taken a lot of my time, big, huge chunks out of my day. So I feel really, really bad about the comments. And I know that many of you sweethearts are going to say, don't feel bad about that. We understand. And I really, really appreciate this. But you are so important to me that I don't want you to think that I don't care, you know, about what you have to say or what you think. And so that's why I like to actually take the time to sit down and answer my comments. So, and that doesn't mean if you don't answer them that you don't care. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that for me personally, I like to have the chat. And I have a share. Roseanne sent me a package, and I'll be sharing that. I have my cover made for, we started the new design team for Bella Vintage Notebook. So I have that cover done that I need to share, or I want to share. So that's coming up. This is coming up. I think I am, for the most part. Let's see, where am I? I am. Okay, that piece that I just showed you was going to go on here. So I know this is not right. We are totally off topic now. Apologize for that. This is going to go on here. No, that's not right either. Okay, I don't know where it's going, but I guess it's not going there. So, all right, I am going to say goodbye because my mind, as you can see, I'm scattered. So, just a little preview, guys, of what I'm doing. Here is where it goes. Let's put it together. Let me stay out of that. This is going here like a little tuck. So I am going to be working on this. I can put this away for a week. Let's see what happens with this next week, being sure not to close this because of that. We are going to need an herb or other fragrant plant. Okay. I'm sitting here thinking, what is in my yard? Herb. I don't have any herbs. Oh, I might have an herb. I might have some oregano. I don't know. Or fragrant plant. Might have some roses. Handwriting. Oh, that means I am actually going to you're going to have to see my handwriting. You'll never be able to read it. Ink, whatever that means to you. Okay, we could do some stamping. We're going to draw some circles, or we're going to create circles. We need an illustration, and the bonus is a key. Okay, well, next week's going to be fun. This week was fun. I'm very, this is what's amazing. I sat here with all this stuff, didn't know what I was going to do, and I put together a page that I think looks really, really cute. Somebody said something to me about why don't you cover up these pages. I think I talked about that last week, and I'm kind of thinking about it because I'm not going back and doing anything with these previous pages. And truth be told, I am never going to go back to January and fill any of that in. So I might start doing double pages. We'll see. I kind of like to be able to look and see what it is that we were supposed to do. So I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm not saying no. Everybody, have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Have a great time with your planners, and I will catch you in a video tomorrow. Take care. Hugs, everyone. Bye now.